Court documents reveal 31-year-old Darrian Randle admitted to beating her 3-year-old daughter Nola Dinkins to death with a belt at the home, owned by her boyfriend, 44-year-old Cedric Britton.
A mother claims her daughter was kidnapped in the middle of the night, triggering a statewide Amber Alert and search. But within hours, that entire story fell apart. Her 3-year-old daughter, Nola, wasn't taken by a stranger. She was found in a vacant lot. Randle's boyfriend was the one that gave them the map to that lot. I'm breaking down the devastating case of Nola Dinkins and the chilling lies that turned a missing child alert into an investigation. This one is hard to hear, but it needs to be told. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Lindsay Unfiltered. And today I'm covering the case of Darrian Randle and Nola Dinkins. And if you like cases like this that revolve around scandal, true crime, with a twist of humor, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Without further ado, let's get into the facts of this terrible case. The suspect's name in this case is Darrian Randle. I read that she was a 31-year-old mother living in Delaware, and she had an absolutely beautiful baby girl named Nola Dinkins. It's also been revealed to me after further research that she has a father, and the father and the mother do equal time with split custody of Nola. Darrian Randle's boyfriend, Cedric Britton, is in the picture as well, as Nola and Darrian are living with him. Darrian's 3-year-old daughter, Nola, goes missing. Darrian takes the Newcastle police of Delaware to report her daughter being missing. She tells police that her daughter was kidnapped. So, quite naturally, an Amber Alert is sent out for Nola's rescue to see if anybody has seen Nola recently. So, as a part of that Amber Alert investigation, police went to a home on Elk Nest Drive. That's where Randle's boyfriend, Cedric Britton, was. And Britton says, I don't know where she is. She left here with her mother. So to summarize all that, on the evening of June 10th, Darrian Randle pulled over, called police, said her daughter had been kidnapped. That's when an Amber Alert like this goes out to help locate Nola. The police then respond to the residence where they meet the boyfriend, and he says, well, she left here with her mother. So the police start getting suspicious of Darrian Randle because there are quite a few inconsistencies. When they go to investigate, they have surveillance video of only Randle leaving the home, no child with her. They also have a whiff of a bleach odor coming from the home, so they are starting to believe Darrian Randle was not 100% honest in the interview that she gave them. So what happens in response? In another interview with police, Randle comes clean and tells a shocking admission that nobody would have seen coming from a mother to her 3-year-old daughter. She confesses to police that she hit her daughter 15 to 20 times with a belt, and her daughter lost consciousness. Now, what did she do after her daughter lose consciousness? Did she try to go to a doctor? Did she try to seek help? Of course not. She didn't do what any prudent person would do. She alleged that she tried to give her daughter CPR. But when she realized her daughter couldn't be revived, what she did next was absolutely reprehensible. She put Nola's body in a suitcase and dropped it off at a vacant lot. Soon after is when she made the call saying that her daughter had been kidnapped, wasting valuable time, effort, and resources of the Newcastle Police Department. And that guy back at the house, her boyfriend, Mr. Britton, helped, aided and abetted her in disposing of her daughter's body in a vacant lot. So there wasn't one prudent adult in the situation out of the two of them. There wasn't one prudent adult. He's the one who told police where she was, drew a map, and they recovered Nola's remains. There's nothing that can explain this reprehensible behavior. And the fact that 2 adults were raising 1 child and neither one of them could stop themselves. Randle was charged with 1st and 2nd degree unaliving, child abuse, and false report. Her bail is set at $1 million. Her boyfriend was charged with accessory and failing to report. He is out on bond. He had a $75,000 bond and he is out. And the autopsy and identification is ongoing. But I do want to say that when they found Nola, her remains seemed to be emaciated. So there's a very good chance that this child abuse was going on for a long time. Not just beating with belts, but also denying food and water. Helpless, innocent child. 3 years old at that. And you discard her like she's trash. Her neighbors can't fathom it. They're disgusted, as they should be. Which I think it speaks to the point why we should be so very serious about if you see something, say something. If you see something, say something. Guys, if you see some goddamn thing, say something. Because these neighbors have been surrounding Nola and Darrian and Mr. Britton for this long time because they have picked up on any social cue. I'm sure they could have. But everybody likes to mind their business, not get in anybody's business. But if you see something, say something. Because you could very well be saving a life in doing so. And I think that's the overarching theme of this case. If you see something, say something, because some children can't defend themselves. Randle has a preliminary hearing set on June 23rd, 2025. I know she does have to be extradited, so I'm not sure the current laws in the state that she has to be extradited back to. I think it's Maryland, either Maryland and Delaware. Those are the two states that this is happening between. But this is a very grave offense, extremely grave. And I feel as when investigators take a closer look to that house, investigators take a closer look to the autopsy of Nola, there will be a bigger story than this, and Miss Randle will never see the light of day again. She may be sitting on death row for her actions towards her own child. I want to ask the audience this. How can and should the system protect vulnerable children who can't protect themselves? This happens time and time and time and time again, and the stories are countless and endless. And it seems as if it's always someone they're really close to, a parent, a family member, doing this to harm these children. So what do societies and communities need to put in place to save more lives? And you can comment down in the comment box below. Okay? I've been covering true crime cases just like Darrian Randle's recently, Luigi Mangione, Sana Yousaf. If you have any other people or cases you want me to cover, just let me know in the comment box down below. Again, I'm Lindsay Unfiltered. I cover topics like conspiracy, scandal, and true crime. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye now.